bro. I appreciate you telling me that the audio was out. Y'all press one if y'all can hear me now in the comments. Let me get a mic check. Y'all press one if y'all can hear me now in the comments. Salute to everybody that's gonna tap on in. I appreciate all of you guys in the building. If y'all can hear me, press one. Let me get that mic check in here. Salute to my the brother Omega for letting me know he couldn't hear the audio, man. I appreciate it, dog. If y'all can hear me now, let me know, man. Let me get a quick mic check. Press one in the comments if y'all can hear me. And that way we'll get right on to it. You can hear me now, Omega? Okay, I appreciate it, dog. Yeah, man. So, LeBron James, man, he's a guy that he hasn't been a great teammate, man. He's been a jackass. Let's just be honest. For a big part of his career, this dude has downplayed, his responsibility and losses, put losses, deflected blame to his teammates. Um, his passive aggressive style of always, you know what I'm saying? It ain't never like direct, you know what I'm saying? It's always like going through social media, some type of coded criticism. It ain't never no direct criticism like we love to see from guys like Mike, guys like Kobe who just come right at you. They're not leaving no ifs, ands, or buts about how they feel about you. And that's why a lot of guys could respect. They might not like Kobe or Mike playing with him at the time, but they respected him in the end because they was gonna come at you one way. You know what I'm saying? A guy like LeBron James, he gonna weasel his way around and do all these little slick little things and make you feel like you're cool and stuff. Meanwhile, he ready to trade your ass in a New York minute. And that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Very surgical, very diabolical type of guy. But there's a guy who's worse, who has been flying under the radar. There is a guy who's worse than LeBron James. And it's a complete jerk from a lot of the reports as a teammate. You know what I'm saying? And that is Kawhi Leonard, right? And this guy right here, right? This guy, he has been able to fly under the radar with his. You understand what I'm saying? Because most people don't like criticizing Kawhi Leonard about anything. And they'll let him get away with everything. And so it's just one of those situations, man, when you see it, man, you just don't respect it, man. Because the dude has been doing this shit for a long time, getting away with it, and people been putting him in a class of greatness. And he don't deserve that shit, man. He really don't. This guy is a bona fide, you understand what I'm saying? Certified, solidified jackass. And it's just that's that simple. There ain't no other words around it. We can go back, we can start with his Toronto days. So remember Kawhi Leonard was in Toronto, you guys. 2018-2019 season. He helped lead them to their first championship in 2019, the only championship. But his 1 year stint, it bred resentment among some of the players for perceived disloyalty and detachment from the team. Right? Being the selfish guy he is. Remember I told you how he went and set his ass up there in the skybox for the Clippers game, while every other injured player in NBA history went and set their ass on the bench with the team. This bum thought he was above the system. He went and set up in the skybox. But Kawhi, and we're gonna talk about this, right? Uh, you know, After he left, you know what I'm saying, his departure bred resentment among some of those players in Toronto for perceived disloyalty and detachment from the team. Now, after they won the title, Kawhi Leonard, obviously we all know he left them for the LA Strippers. Now, without much of a farewell at that, which Kyle Lowry later called a quote-unquote business decision, if y'all remember. But Kyle Lowry also admitted that stung emotionally that Kawhi did that. Fred VanVleet echoed this in other interviews as well, noting that the team felt used, right, as a landing spot for a ring before Kawhi Leonard bolted to the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, teammates like Serge Ibaka and Norman Powell, they've spoken about Kawhi Leonard's minimal off-court interaction, right? Which is very important to things like team chemistry, team building, team bonding. This dude is all about himself. Jackass have been able to fly under the radar all of this time. Get away with everything. Think about this. And people get this dude a pass, don't give him no smoke, make excuses for him all the time, don't want to talk about all the shit that come with him, but will microanalyze LeBron James, right? And LeBron James deserves the criticism he gets. But it's just hellified funny when Kawhi, who comes around here and is the carbon copy of LeBron James, except for he's the one that don't say much. So, he don't make people or the outside hate him because he's quiet. So he get to do all his shit, but he just quiet with it. So everybody overlook it and just say, oh, man, Kawhi, man, he cool, man. He don't be bothering nobody. See, nah, just because you quiet don't mean you get to get away with all the bullshit, all the cap that he do. This dude is hella cap. But we gonna stay on this. So remember what I told y'all, right? So Serge Ibaka and Norman Powell, they spoken out before about Kawhi Leonard's minimal, off-court interaction with the team. That shit is devious. I'm telling y'all, like you basically ain't even about team anything with the team. This dude's a selfish guy, the way they describe this guy. And people might say, oh, he's to himself. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Selfish, bro. Right? So anyways, though, they said he skipped most of the team events and he lived separately, right? Which made integration challenging despite his on-the-court play. Now, Pascal Siakam in a 2020 podcast hinted at the weird dynamic of Kawhi Leonard's mystery man vibe, where he rarely trash-talked or hyped up the group. Now, post-departure, Raptor players vented on social media and impressions about the abrupt exit, with some feeling Kawhi Leonard treated the championship run as a transaction rather than a team effort. And notice how you keep hearing transaction come up with the word in the name Kawhi Leonard. It's funny how you keep hearing that come up now. You heard it come up then. They said it's not me. But now you hear this come up a lot now. Transaction. That word comes up, right? And again, I don't told y'all, Michael Jordan broke his foot, sat his ass on the bench with the team. Kawhi Leonard didn't even do that, and he's ass up in the skybox chilling, waiting to see if Paul George could drag the team to the finals. So he could probably come back playing the finals and say Don Dada and all this other capping ass shit that he do, right? And once again, I told y'all, shout out to Clutch Points for putting this out again, laying out the pinpoints for y'all, right? About how this dude played 26% of the games due to alleged right knee stiffness before he got that payment. Then as soon as he got that payment, he played 82% of the games for the rest of the season. Come on, bro. And people supposed to think we just dummies. You think what you want to think. I know what I think. I don't trust this clown. And like I said before, this dude ain't the dude. He ain't an honorable guy, man. Straight up, bro. And for people to be giving this dude that much leeway, that much credit, that much of a pass is disgusting. Especially when he had been a carbon copy of LeBron James just without the talking. LeBron James go to LA, Kawhi go to LA. I'm trying to tell you, LeBron James say, this my city, this, that. Kawhi Leonard do the commercial saying, this my city when he come to LA and that he got the keys to the city. This is all the shit Kawhi Leonard was doing now. This is all he was doing now. I'm telling y'all all the things that Kawhi was doing, right? LeBron James tried to trade Kyrie Irving and traded him. Kyrie Irving tried to trade Kawhi Leonard tried to trade his teammates in Toronto. He won a championship to get Paul George. Come on now. We're going to keep it real or not. LeBron James had got teammates allegedly removed from the team, you know what I'm saying, and put off the team. And we heard this about Kawhi Leonard as well. With guys like Pat Beverly and those guys who people allege he allegedly pushed those guys out the team, Lou Williams and those guys. That's right. And don't nobody want to hear about Kawhi had real injuries, man. Those are question marks now. That's all question marks. The Spurs team doctors medically cleared this bum to play, and he still missed games. They 100% cleared him to play, and he didn't want to play. I got a problem, man. I'm thinking, I don't think I'm ready, man. Like I said before, dude, a capping ass dude, man. Nobody ever believe this dude or give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I said before, look at his stats. Before he got that payment, that man played 26% of the games. Talking about he had right knee stiffness. As soon as that check cleared and his payment hit that account right there, as soon as that payment hit his account, they're saying that Kawhi Leonard played 86% of the games, the rest of that 82% of the games, the rest of that season. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But like I said before, man, these people gonna cap over here. They ain't gonna tell y'all about this real that I'm putting out here for y'all. They gonna hide it. Not want to tell y'all about what's true, what's real. Yeah, people disgusting, man. Like I said before, man, I'm gonna keep stir frying this dude. He deserved every bit of this stir fry. And I'm gonna make it burn slow too. Straight up. This dude, everything that y'all think LeBron James have done, this guy done. Oh, LeBron has built super teams. What the hell Kawhi try to do? Put all these old ass, washed up ass stars on the same team. This is the same thing Kawhi tried to do. Him, Paul George, James Harden. They all try to do the same thing. Him, Paul George. What did LeBron James do? Go get Russell Westbrook. What did Kawhi Leonard do? Go get Russ after LeBron had him. Come on, bro. This dude do the same stuff, but they don't even give him no smoke. Think about this. Think about all the stuff that y'all could think of that LeBron James had done throughout his NBA career that y'all thought was just devious. Think about this. And they don't even get this dude. They get this dude a complete pass. Straight up, this man can come up small in the playoffs, in a series, get smoked. He won't get half the smoke LeBron James get. Right? He a part-time player. Let's just be honest. He's a part-time player. His career, uh, games played, and all the other stuff out of possible games proves it. Right? Let me look that up. I'm gonna look that up again. Let me look that up right now. How many games has Kawhi Leonard missed in his NBA career? Let me look at this, y'all. Let's look at this, y'all. Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, has missed, and I really want to make this clear to everybody. He's missed, let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I want all the games. I want total games. How many total games has he missed? Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Include the playoff games. Let me see. Kawhi Leonard. Hold on, you guys. Let me see how many. Let me see how many playoff games he's missed. So Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, has missed 24 playoff games. 24. I want y'all to think about that. Kawhi Leonard has missed 24 playoff games. I want y'all to think about this. Let me see this. How many playoff games did Michael Jordan miss? I want y'all to think about this. Kawhi Leonard missed 24 playoff games in his NBA career. 24. These motherfuckers get this dude credit, though. Right? Playoff games. This man missed 24 playoff games. Right? Now, I want y'all to understand this. Michael Jordan never missed a playoff game in his career. Michael Jordan never missed a playoff game in his career. Let me see how many games did Kobe Bryant miss. Ladies and gentlemen, Kobe Bryant, let's see. Kobe Bryant's entire career missed 7 playoff games. He missed 1 game, right? In game 3 of the Western Conference Finals because he had an ankle sprain, right? He missed 2 games because he was benched by Dale Harris. And he missed 4 games against the Spurs because he had tore his Achilles. He missed 7 games. 7 games. His entire career. 4 of them because he tore his Achilles. So he missed the entire series against the Spurs. 2 of them were because Dale Harris benched him and didn't put him in the game. Think about that. Think about what I just told y'all. Let's look at how many playoff games LeBron James has missed. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, so LeBron James, for everybody who wants to know, who has played, 22 years in the league? LeBron James has never missed a playoff game. I want y'all to think about this. Kawhi Leonard has missed 24 playoff games. Michael Jordan never missed a playoff game. Kobe Bryant missed 7, 4 because he tore his Achilles, and 2 because Dale Harris benched him early in his career. LeBron James has never missed a playoff game. Kawhi Leonard has missed 24 playoff games. Let that sink in. Let what I just said to y'all sink in. I know y'all don't want to hear this. Let that sink in. Right? Let it sink in. You know what? I'm going to let it sink in to y'all. I'm going to come back and do a video about it. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.